thought I would shoot a quick video. I'm just checking that this is actually recording, because I have actually done that in the past. I've started and it isn't even recording, would you believe? So just making sure that it is, and it is. Okay, so I'm just about tucked into my dinner, and I thought that I would shoot a quick video showing you the overview of online arbitrage. Okay, and this is for anyone who's looking to begin online arbitrage, beginners who are coming onto this, who have no idea what online arbitrage is. This is for you, okay? To know whether this process sounds like something that you'd be interested in learning. So let's go through the steps that you'll need to take in order to start online arbitrage successfully and, overcome any roadblocks. So step one is very, very important, and that is to create your Amazon Seller Central account. And to do this, you would just simply type in amazon.co.uk or amazon.com if you're in the US, and you'll see a sell link at the top of the page. And if you just click on sell, it will take you to another page where you can then start to register your Amazon seller account, okay? And then we can start to get the ball moving. Once you've registered your seller account, I would advise for you to download Google Chrome. So we're going to be working off the Google Chrome internet browser for all of our product research and analysis, and that's because we can get free tools to make our lives a lot more easier when it comes to product research and analysis, okay? To speed up the process and to be confident about the products that we're going to purchase. Because in this process, we don't want to be taking risks with the products that we purchase. We want to know that those products are selling and, how quickly we could expect the products that we invest in to actually sell per month, okay? So that's very important. Download Google Chrome. And then, once you've done that, step three. Step three is to learn the copy and paste method. This copy and paste method is very, very simple, and it'll just get you going in the right direction, and it'll allow you to start looking for products with a price difference. Okay, so we're going to be trying to find products for a low price from online retailers such as Tesco, Asda, Sainsbury's, Toys R Us, Robert Dias, B&M, Home Bargains, whatever it may be. If you're in the US, you've got Walmart, Costco, Sears, Coles, okay, all of these different places. And what we're doing is we're seeing if we can source products for a low price and can we sell it onto Amazon for a high price and profit the difference. Okay, that's the whole principle of this process, profiting the difference off the low price and selling it for a high price. Okay, so we're going to be copying the titles of products on these online retailers. So we'll perhaps go into a category such as toys and games, for example, go into the clearance section and go through all of their products, copying the title, heading over to Amazon and pasting it in and comparing the prices. Okay, that's the first step that you want to be taking with regards to this process. Just having a look to see what kind of price differences there are across these online retailers compared to what they're selling on Amazon. Okay, because you'll be very, very surprised about some of the price differences that we can actually start to take advantage of. So that's your third step there, copy and paste method, learn that. And just start to have a play around and start to, just check out some of the price differences from all of the online retailers compared to Amazon. You could also invest in a paid software tool called FBA Wizard. And FBA Wizard is going to speed up the process, 100 times. And what it does is it scans these online retailers for you, so you haven't got to keep copying and pasting. And what it does is it scans these online retailers, and then it will automatically compare the prices and the data to Amazon. Okay, and then we can make a decision off the results that FBA Wizard shows up. Okay, so there is always that option, but like I say, that is a paid software, so you will have to invest in that. But to begin with, you can do the manual copy and paste search technique. Once you have done that, and you've started to have a look at the price differences, I would then start on learning product analysis. And to do this, I would be advising you to download the Keeper extension. And this is a Google Chrome extension, one of the free tools that we'll use to analyze our products. And what we're going to do with this is every time we click on the Amazon page, so an Amazon product listing to compare the price of the online retailer to see if we can make a profit, then Keeper is a chart that shows up on that product listing. And that chart shows all of the history of that product. So it'll show us the price history of the product, the sales rank history of the product, how many competitors have been on that product, and just how well it's performed over a period of time. It gives us options to search via 3-month periods, 1-month period, 1-week periods, 1 day, 1 year, whatever it may be. We can really have an in-depth analysis of that particular product, and this is how we know whether a product is performing consistently and how we could expect that product to perform in regards to sales volume. Okay, so that's the next thing. Download Keeper and have a play around with that and just have a look how that works. Okay, and what I would suggest is while you're learning this process, I would search for products with a bestseller rank of below 50,000 to begin with, because anything below 50,000 should be okay for you to actually invest in. Okay, so if you do find products that are profitable, then below 50,000 for the time being until you learn some of the advanced strategies should start you moving in the right direction. You could perhaps copy these products that you find that have a price difference and paste the URLs onto a spreadsheet so that you can come back to at a later date and just save the list of products with these potentially profitable products. Okay, now once you've done that, I would suggest that you also go and find the FBA calculator for the UK, and if you're in the US, for the US. Okay, and what this will do is this will allow you to work out your profits. So if we're profitable with the products that we're finding. Now it's pretty simple to use once you know how, and you simply copy the ASIN number from the product listing on Amazon. You'll find that by scrolling down to additional information, and then it'll be under that section. Okay, we'll copy the ASIN number and paste it into the FBA calculator. This will then spit out the correct product, and then we put in the sale price that we can actually sell the product for on Amazon, and then we put in our buy cost, and it works out if we're profitable for that particular product. Okay, and just to go back to what the bestseller rank is, the bestseller rank is some data that Amazon gives us that actually shows us how well the product is performing on Amazon. So the bestseller rank relates to a product in a specific category. Okay, now how that product is performing all depends upon the bestseller rank, and it is solely down to the category, okay, for that product. So this is updated every hour, and the number one bestseller rank is the number one bestseller on Amazon. So that is selling a lot of units per day. Okay, just to give you an understanding of that. But the ranks vary across the different categories because of the amount of products in each category. So perhaps you have a product that is selling a product that has a bestseller rank of 100,000 in baby, which only has, let's say, 600,000 products in its category, then that isn't going to be performing very well. But if you have a product that is performing with a bestseller rank of 100,000 in a category like electronics, where it has millions and millions and millions of products, then that is performing much better than the product in baby category, even though they have the same sales rank. Okay, so I hope that sort of gives you a brief understanding of the sales rank there. Next, number 5, step 5, is to register with a cashback site such as Quidco or topcashback.co.uk or .com. And this is going to actually give you a percentage back on any online purchases that you make, so that we can start to really add up some extra profits with regards to our online purchases. Okay, so when you go to buy a product, just go through the cashback sites, and you can get up to around 5%, obviously some less, some more, back on any purchases that you make from online retailers. So that's a good little tip there for you. You can really start to increase your profit margins using cashback sites. Step 6 is to purchase profitable products that are selling. So once you've actually found products with a price difference, we've determined that they are profitable and that the bestseller rank fits our criteria, that we have determined on Keeper that it is selling per month, as many as we would like it to, then start to purchase those products. That is what you're going to be doing. Step 7 is to send those products that you've purchased into Amazon's warehouse, and then you will list those products onto Amazon, and then they'll become active once they reach the warehouse. Okay, and then we're going to be profiting from the price differences that we've taken advantage of every time we make a sale. Okay, so that's a brief overview of the online arbitrage strategy, and I hope that gives you some sort of understanding. I know that I've gone over that very, very quickly. There's loads of videos that you can find out there that's going to actually explain in depth, or you can go through, I'll leave a link below, in fact, to an ebook that follows on, and you can also get access to a free course of mine that will take you through everything I've just covered, okay, in depth as well. So once you've uploaded the ebook, it will then give you an option in the next email to join the free course. Okay, so it's a 7-day free course. Well, I say 7-day, you go through it as quickly as you want to. So that will help a lot, okay, because I've put a lot of time and effort into creating that, and I've made it as clear as I possibly can to get you moving in the right direction. And along the way, I've thrown in some surprises, such as spreadsheets that you can use, bestseller rank charts that you can use, and loads of different tips and tricks for you to start getting stuck in with. Okay, so I'll leave the link below for that, and you can click on that and start very, very quickly with this process. What I will say is, buy wide and not deep with your inventory. So I would spread your risk wide with the amount of products you're purchasing. If you find a product that is profitable, don't go ahead and buy 100 of those products, because you're putting all of your eggs into that one basket. Spread your risk wide, so buy many different types of products. So perhaps buy 10 products of 10 different SKUs, okay, rather than 100 of one. So we're spreading the risk wide, okay? And one more tip is to test your products. So buy low, so buy a couple of products, and then, if they perform as well as you would like them to, then we can start to invest in bigger units of stock, okay, and start to scale up from there. But we would test small and then scale, okay? Just checking if I've covered everything there. I know I've gone over that very, very quickly, but I don't want to keep your time too long, and I hope that this kind of gives you an overview about what you need to do going forward. Let me think if there is anything else that I needed to explain, because I feel like there is. No, I think that is pretty much everything, to be honest with you. So that's it. Hopefully I've done that in 10 minutes or less there. That was the plan. I'm going to tuck into my dinner and my crisps and enjoy. Okay, so that's it for me, and I'll speak to you again very, very soon. Like this video and subscribe to receive more videos like this. And like I say, I'll leave the link below to the ebook, and which will give you a very in-depth overview of this process. And then going on, you can actually join the free course of mine in the next email. Okay, so that's it for me, and I'll speak to you again very, very soon.